I think it's important that whenever we do something, we dig a little bit deeper. And it's so easy sometimes that we will just take whatever the author gives us, but we don't really know how much has been fixed up and trimmed and parts eliminated from our source. So we have to go beyond the source and actually find out, go further and get your own and talk to people even and find out what a certain individual professor thinks about this subject. So it's important that you satisfy your own growth and education. So just to dig a little bit deeper, don't accept things given to you by the whether the institution or government. I think it's critical that we come back, rebound from the refined stuff, and look at the stuff that would be more helpful and would help the young people. I think that was my message. Recovering from the injury I obtained from the residential school time and the effects after that, and finding elders, the authentic elders versus the ones that say they are elders, and finding them and them taking me into ceremonies where I got the teachings to smarten up and get organized and work. So that kind of thing. So finding the cultural traditions, teachings, and it wasn't a quick time. It took a long time, 20 years before you can sort of figure where things stand and what you can do with it. And so that recovery was a big step. And the recovery helps you eliminate a lot of confusion and lack of confidence. So after that, when you lose the fear of what it will do to you, and you aim for what is good for everybody, it works. It works that you realize that you cannot be afraid of what you're going to say because it might hurt you, because it's hard to seek the truth if you think it's going to hurt. And it's a lot easier to deal with the monster in the closet, which is things that you did in your past, things that happened to you that you may think happened to only you. So when you begin to talk about something that you were hiding, you find that other people will share their experiences, and yours becomes a little bit smaller. Personally, it sort of affirms what I am really interested in finding out, which is go as far back as one can to discover their history, their own history, their people's history, their nation's history. And as you begin to take up this information from whatever source you can find, share it with the young people. Give them a bigger start, a head start, and instead of them letting them try to dig that information, I said, well, here's what I was able to find out, and maybe you can do something with it. So it's just to, it affirms that, thank you for saying that, or acknowledging the efforts that I was struggling with. So it sort of settles the thing. I've got acknowledgement from a renowned university. Now I can use that with confidence and maybe I can now approach archives more confidence and that they will let me in and do further research.